Okay, so get this. We're diving deep into like building confidence in kids.
Love it.
Who doesn't want that, right? But like not just surface level stuff. We're talking like deep down, unshakable self-belief here.
Right. That's the foundation.
Yeah, that helps kids handle whatever life throws at them.
Exactly. Exactly. And the best part is, these aren't, just some random tips.
Right, like some magic formula.
Yeah. This is backed by years, decades even, of research on, what makes people resilient, what builds real self-esteem. We're talking about this growth mindset. Remember that? Carol Dweck.
Oh, yeah. I've actually been trying to like live that growth mindset thing myself lately.
Have you? How's it going?
It's a game changer, seriously. But okay, enough about me. We got to talk kids.
Great. The little humans.
First tip, and this one like really hit me hard. Praise their effort, not just like the end result,
It's so easy to get caught up in the, oh my gosh, you got an A or you won the game.
Right. Celebrate the wins.
Exactly. But when we focus only on that, we accidentally send this message that their worth is like totally tied to achieving stuff.
That's so true. I used to think, well, yeah, of course you celebrate achievements, but then it's like, wait, what happens when they don't get the A? Or, they strike out.
Exactly. When we praise effort, wow, you worked so hard on that project. You never gave up, even when it got tough.
It shows them like, hey, I see you. I see the effort, not just like...
Exactly. It's not just about the outcome. It's about the process.
Yeah.
And that's what builds the resilience, the I can do this attitude.
Right, because you tried your best, and that's what matters.
Exactly. And that ties into, kind of naturally, I think, into the next tip, which is all about encouraging problem solving.
Oh, this is a tough one.
It is. Because as adults, our instinct is often, let me just fix this for you.
Totally, like, gotta swoop in, save the day.
But even with little things,
Right.
like let them figure out how to open the tricky jar or put that puzzle together without, jumping in right away.
It reminds me of this time my nephew, he was wrestling with this Lego set.
Oh, Legos, classic.
And he was getting so frustrated, like on the verge of tears. But his dad, he just said, hey, remember, there's no one right way to do this. Just keep trying things out. And guess what?
He built the Lego masterpiece.
He did. It took a minute, maybe a few more tears, but the look on his face, priceless.
That's what it's all about, those little victories.
It's not about avoiding failure. It's about learning how to, like, work through it.
And that's a skill, right? Problem solving, resilience. Those are things you learn by doing.
Exactly. Okay, so we've got effort, we've got problem solving, but what about those things that make a kid's eyes light up?
Man.
Their thing. And that's where this next tip comes in.
Yeah.
Support their interests wholeheartedly.
Yes, those passions. Because whether it's dinosaurs or dance class or building robots in the basement.
We're collecting bottle caps, whatever it is.
Exactly. It gives them the space to feel good, to feel competent, to express themselves.
It says, hey, I see you, I value you. And that's like especially huge when they're, figuring themselves out, like in those teenage years.
Oh, absolutely. Speaking of which, let's not forget self-compassion.
Right. Because life is not always like sunshine and rainbows.
No, it is not. And we all mess up. We have setbacks, disappointments.
Tell me about it.
But it's how we deal with those moments. Right?
Totally. That's what defines us, not the mess up itself.
Exactly. Teaching kids to be kind to themselves, especially when they're struggling, that's crucial.
Instead of that voice that's like, I'm a failure, it's, okay, what can I learn here?
There's that growth mindset again.
Hmm.
It's not a dead end. It's a chance to learn and grow.
Love it. Okay, last one, and this one might be the sneakiest one. We got to model that confidence ourselves.
Oh, 100%. Kids
Yeah.
are like little sponges. They're watching everything we do.
Seriously, if we're like second guessing ourselves all the time or scared to try new things, they pick up on that vibe.
Absolutely. We have to show them what healthy confidence looks like, whether it's at work, at home, in our relationships. Just being brave, being vulnerable.
And giving ourselves permission to not be perfect.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Because that's real life, right?
So, to wrap this up, raising a confident kid, it's a journey, not a destination.
Well said. It's ongoing.
We got to foster that growth mindset, praise the effort, encourage them to tackle problems, support those crazy passions, teach them to be kind to themselves, and most importantly, show them what real confidence looks like in action.
Because it matters. Their confidence
It
matters.
really does. All right, listeners, over to you. What will you do today to help nurture that inner spark in the kids in your life?
Let's get started.
Until next time.